So I think we're going to get our war started with Indonesia here because the South African War is going to take some time. I did take some very needed turns off just to kind of get my situation assessed down here in South Africa. Like I said, it's going to take some time because luckily for the South Africans, I mean, Johannesburg is in a really defended spot. There's mountains, there's hills, so they're really lucky. But we have artillery coming. We also have our Air Force, so that's good. I accidentally bought a paratrooper for some reason and upgraded him to a suborbital jump squad. It was, yeah, I can't remember why. It was an accident. It was just a misclick when I tried to purchase inside of Cape Town, and yeah. So anyways, let's go to the next turn. I think we should be able to handle this city in about 2 turns, and then we'll have to move up towards this city-state and take that over. It shouldn't be too much harder, but it's still going to be in a defensive spot. We'll have a battleship, I think, and I'm using one battleship inside of Durban here, so that helps. As well as the remaining part of my fleet, the missile cruisers, here they are, boom, off in a journey towards Western Australia. We might use them for help. Now, as you can see, Jakarta is being blockaded. Let's go ahead and try to get a embassy with Indonesia. Okay, good. So now we should be able to see, or maybe next turn we'll be able to see what's going on here. I have given more time, which is nice. It's one thing that I didn't mind is like I've given Australia and Indonesia more time to be at war, and Indonesia is willing to peace out for something reasonable. He wants luxuries, but as soon as I declare war, I'm going to take those luxuries back, so it won't be that big of a deal. Okay, and this artillery is here. Best spot would probably be to take them on this, maybe up north, and this battleship I don't think can hit. Yeah, it can. And bam. Okay, so it's not doing very much damage at all, but that's okay. And this carrier, I don't know. You just stay there. Very good. Okay, let's continue to send you guys over this way. Hopefully not crossing paths with other missile cruisers, because then I don't have to tell them every single time. We have a city that's growing. I have no idea what city's growing right now. There should be no cities growing. Nothing in the Russian Empire should be growing. If anything, we should be starving. That is what I, as Putin, like to see. I like to see the starving status. Nothing, no growth or anything like that. But then again, you know, it's really not a big deal. At 179 happiness, we're pretty good. Also, that's really cool, having Angola come and help us out a little bit. I mean, every little bit helps. But then again, what else were they going to attack? I mean, it wasn't like they didn't help us that much, but still, it's nice to have some additional help. Oil from Libya, very nice. That's helpful. Someone must have, someone probably pillaged that tile and they just now got it up. So that's good. Okay, there was some weird frame rate issues. I have been noticing that slightly in this mod. I think it's getting to that point really late in the game where small little frame rate issues. I hope that we're going to be able to finish this off before things get a little bit too crazy. I think so. Like, in the scope of time, like, I still think we have a good amount of episodes left. But at the end of the day, like, in terms of just turns, not that many turns are going to go by. I think we'll have this game wrapped up by turn 200. I think, but we'll see. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So we'll hopefully have this turn, but like I said, the videos, I think we're still a ways away because every turn we do is taking longer and longer. But pretty much there's only 3 civs left: India, Indonesia, and Australia. And again, I would love, the only challenge that I think the AIs could do at this point here. Wait a second. So where's my embassy? Like, I have an embassy. Oh, wait a second. Am I smoking crack? Just because I have an embassy doesn't mean no. I should have vision, right? I might be smoking crack. Maybe it's just that, you know how, like, if you accept an embassy, you locate where their capital is, doesn't mean you see what's actually going on inside the capital. That could be some hardcore crack. But I always thought that I could see inside the. Yeah, I guess I can. I'm totally wrong about that. Well, whatever blockades that were occurring, they no longer are. Okay, so it's culture time. Let's see what we want. Exploration. We could do an exploration, a finisher for hidden antiquity sites. That's why I didn't want to do it. We can go for some additional. No, there's absolutely nothing that helps me out there. Culture from each great work, but tourism is unchanged. I don't mind that. Additional happiness. No, okay, I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess I can get anything at this point, and it really isn't going to mean anything. Actually, you know what? Liberty might be a really good idea right now. Didn't think about that. Some of the later things. Production in every city. You know what? Yeah, let's just screw it. Let's just go down Liberty. We've got so many cities under our control. That sounds like it'd be a really good policy to go down, even if it's this late in the game. So that sounds pretty cool. So this city is building artillery or nuclear missiles in 15 turns. That's too long. I've already changed quite a lot, probably a large amount, maybe like 75% of my annexed cities are now just working wealth. If it's taking you over 10 turns to build nuclear missiles, I mean, one, we've got so many nuclear missiles at this point, we don't really need any more. See, here's another, for example, city that will just work well for me. This is too big of a city. This is too important of a city. Oh, this guy's at maximum capacity. Okay, so let's kind of switch some of these around. Doesn't really matter where they go. Well, I guess closer to the Indian front, because that's where a majority of these nukes will be. The nukes that are located, like, are within my main 4 cities will be used against India. So I'm going to save these 3. Missile cruiser? Okay, what happened to you? Oh, you're in South America. Whoa, okay, so let's send you as fast as we can over this way, but I don't know how long that's going to take. I've got a nuclear missile here. I guess that'll be the new spot. Because I would like to keep some safe back behind, a little bit further from enemy lines. A whole bunch in Mecca. Jeez, yeah, we've got so many. It's great. It's fantastic. Alright, so let's see what we can do against Johannesburg. See, these artillery attacks do so much damage. That's why I really need to make it a very important note that I'm always using artillery attacks. So I've got one more here. I should be able to get an attack in. I've got to move this guy out of the way, and actually, I can just drop him in. I think it's about time. So I can't drop him in on top of the worker. Is this the best? No, he's probably not the best XCOM unit to be dropping in like that. Well, this guy's not much better, but that's okay. I'm going to drop him in. I totally forgot that I could drop these guys in on mountains, but I'm going to take like 50% of damage. Let's take you. I'm good. No, I'm good. There we go. I need to take you back towards our land, and then I should be able to... Oh, I guess I can't. Once I move, it's over. Okay, I'll move closer. And I can't get this attack in just yet. Well, that's all right. And then for you, I think I was just going to use you right there. Boom, get another attack. I've got, I think, a few Air Force attacks that I might be able to utilize, but I think I'd rather just have them heal for now. So this is the turn where we're going to get everything going on with Indonesia. I think that obviously South Africa is pretty much done. So I'm not really worried about it. So you need to heal for sure. I guess I could steal. Oh, I can't move you over the workers just yet. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, do I have anything else? Oh, you're good to go. You're good to go. I was gonna say, I thought I had. I know the stealth bomber took some damage because I'd done that over the break. Good, and you guys have air repair, so you're just healing every turn. All right, so this guy's good to go. He's done. I think with the 4 artillery units, we should be able to take over this city. It's gonna take some time, but I mean, we'll do it eventually. And yes, nuclear missile in 4 turns. That is incredible. How? I mean, you're not even growing. I don't even know how that's possible. And I only annexed this city so I could buy units like that, so that's fine. Ooh, what is India doing? India, you better get out of here. I know this is the Indian Ocean, but still. All right, let's go ahead and stop these wars. So trade, make peace with Australia of Tony Abbott of Australia. So yeah, I'm gonna get all these things back immediately. So there's nothing permanent that will stay with him. Like if he asks for like a stockpile of my gold, then that, you know, he gets that right away. Now here's the problem: is that they have open borders, so I could still potentially accidentally hit an Australian unit. So I'm gonna wait 1 turn to hopefully, you know, allow the Australians to get out of my territory. And also, can I? Dang it, he's already moved. I wish I could get a little bit more vision in on Jakarta to just kind of figure out, because I know that these 2 cities were being blockaded, so I'm assuming that there were some sort of Australian ships there just to the south of the capital. I just don't want to hit Australia. That would be bad. We could do it. You willing to give me a city? No, nope. Sorry, buddy. I need to take you out now because I don't want to leave another civ on the table. Okay, so we've been bombarded by Johannesburg. Not a big deal. We should have enough nukes to nuke all of Indonesia, and that's kind of what I'm planning. I'm hoping that we have enough destroyer units, which I don't think we do. We have 1 for sure. I've got more destroyers coming, but, you know, they take forever. Okay, there's 3, actually. But those are all... Okay, never mind. I think I'll be okay. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch... This is where all the destroyers are at. That's right. I forgot about that. All the destroyers are in the Pacific Fleet. I completely forgot about that. So, yeah, I'm going to drop 1 nuke per city. Just boom, boom, boom. Hopefully, I'm careful about it. But you know what? If Australia gets in the way, then Australia gets in the way. Then we're going to take them down because they've weakened themselves significantly. I've allowed for them to be at peace or at war for I'm thinking at least 10 turns. So the damage has been done to both parties here. So that's good. I might save a nuke just to nuke all these submarines out of the way, so I don't have to deal with fighting off these submarines. Although my nuclear missiles should be able to deal. I'd rather just nuke it because why not? Let's just get it over fast. Quick and easy and painless for the Indonesians. Well, this is like kind of the most ruthless way if you think about it, like using nuclear capabilities and stuff like that. Okay, our large fleet is looking good, but India also looking good. I cannot wait for that war. That's gonna be a very fun one. And we're gonna have to use this railroad system. Luckily, there is a railroad system in place in South Africa, so we'll be able to just travel up north here. Boom, 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 gone. Angola now is starting to really contribute some units, which is too bad because it's a little bit late. Angola, you could have really helped me out earlier, but it's kind of too late now for that. Okay, so let's deal with this front first because this is something that's kind of already in the bag. So if I can only use like, you know what? Here, what I'll do is I'll just use these jet bombers. Perfect. Actually, I probably should have used an artillery unit because the jet bombers could have attacked this city now. Well, whatever. It's okay. And let's just take it over. And now let's move everything back north. Move everything up to the north. So South Africa's capital is gone. And I think I've got some XCOM units that are healed up and ready to go. Come on, let's go. We can do this. It's just a capital. There you go. And we don't want to annex it. I don't think there's any reason for me to annex any more cities in this region. That's about it. There's an SS cockpit there. I guess I'll steal that away just so we don't have to deal with it. All right, Angola, go help me. So I'm not really... do I want to put troops... I don't think I want to put troops in the way. Doesn't seem like a very smart idea. Let's move you... Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, I can attack right now. Thank you so much for building railroads. What? Wait a second. I can't attack over this mountain. That doesn't make any sense. I thought I could. With rocket artillery, at least. Okay, I'll move a battleship there. Did I not? Oh, yeah, I do have you doing something. I just don't know what it is. Okay, you stay there. Very nice. I'll give you accuracy. And if you could attack from the west, that'd be great. No, not yet. Hold on. I need to set these guys up. So you're going to go there, too. Missile cruiser gets the front lines. And I'm going to attack here. So let's just start doing it. I know that we're going to take a lot of damage back in the process. Wait a second. Do I need vision? Oh, I do. I can't move you any closer. Okay, so this guy's going to get bombarded. That's fine. I want to be able to start attacking. I want to get rid of these guys in like 2 turns. If I can help it, then I'm going to try. So we took a lot of damage back, but I mean, we took a lot of damage. Took a lot of the city's health down at the same time because this guy has logistics. Actually, both the jet bombers have logistics, not the stealth bombers, though. So that's interesting. Destroyer, you definitely get over here. You've got a very important job. And it's taking you a while. Well, you weren't located on a railroad, so that makes sense. And that is about it. That's all we can do there. I'm going to just delete this carrier because I don't even want to deal with him. Is that everything? I have you moving somewhere. I don't have you moving anywhere. And that is it. Let's move the submarine too. And I'm going to move it off the coast of South India. Just because clearly India has a navy that I'm not accounting for. Apparently. Okay, Angola. Go. Go for it. You can do it. Researching future tech. Our spy is left. So let's move him inside of... I guess Jakarta, but even though that's probably not the best idea, he's not going to be able to establish a surveillance just yet. You know, let's just go to India for now, because who cares? Jakarta, that'd be a waste. He wouldn't even establish the surveillance before we take over that city, I don't think. And what else do you have? Okay, just work me wealth. Anything else? Okay, you go up here too. You go up this way too. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can get some vision. I've got a missile cruiser here with some excellent movement. Let's see what we got. And, okay, so far I see no Australian units. I think they've now been kicked out, right? Now they must have been. I'm guessing. All right, so I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and start the nuking process. So now I'll move all these guys. Let's see here. I can actually attack once. So I'm going to use all these nukes too. I'm going to use all of them. So let's be careful. Let's make sure that I don't know, should I start attacking cities? Well, let's nuke here. Let me make sure, I need to be really, really careful with this. Let's throw the yield icon, the hex icons for a second, just because sometimes I become like blind for a second and I don't realize what I'm about to do. I think I do that a lot, but you guys know that. Okay, so I can't destroy that submarine off to the west, but I can hit everything else without hitting my own units and my own allied units, so we'll do that. Boom. The war started. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's fine, because Peru, yeah. Oh, that's one thing I did not do. I did not ally to the city-states that Yeah, I didn't ally to the city-states. Whoops. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think that's a big deal. And I think we could probably turn this off for now. Well, let's worry about the next tough one. Let's go to Hong Kong. We'll do so. This is like the other one that's be kind of close to our allies. So we nuke there. We're gonna hit 2 cities as well as destroy a bunch of units on this island without hitting Singapore. So we'll do that. Boom. Very nice. Okay, that worked. So now I'll turn these off because these things are ugly. Hong Kong. Okay, so do me a big favor. Let's just go ahead and nuke these submarine units. Just get them out of the way. I can destroy, I think, everything from here. Yes. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Too bad I couldn't hit the city, but hey, we have nothing to worry about now in that location. Now let's nuke Jakarta for sure, because I already have like a small fleet ready to go next turn for Jakarta. The problem is, yeah, you know what? We'll say screw hitting this city. Yeah, you know what? When I try to nuke, I'll nuke both these cities together, and I'll hit Jakarta and whatever naval units they have next, just south of Jakarta. So we'll go right there. Boom. So all those guys are gone. We don't have to worry about that. Next missile cruiser, and this guy's not even from Hong Kong. So then I'm going to hit right in between these 2 cities. Actually, can I get all of... Oh, I can get all 3. I can get all 3 like this. And probably hitting a bunch of units in between those islands. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, and that's all we really need. I'm going to nuke this one city, and that's it. I could nuke a little bit like this to destroy the submarine. I guess we'll do that. All right, boom. Very nice. Okay, so now we're good to go. I'd rather use our missile cruisers in this process than the battleships. And also, I'm feeling fine. I can go really close. Actually, no, we're gonna need everything actually. So let me make sure I put the destroyer in range. Boom. Boom. I have a few airplanes if I need to use it. Oh geez, I'm surprised at the amount of attacks this city is taking. Even with the airplanes' help, I just want to take the city, and then I'm probably gonna have to end it right there. Oh, come on, you guys. Okay, well, this is gonna get tough. I'm forgetting the fact that at this point in the game, everyone has like bomb shelters up. They were prepared. They did their homework. I'm just glad that we got to nuke as much as we did. There we go. That should be it. And that's everything. There you go. Boom. All right, guys. I'm going to have to stop right there. Let's make sure that I take this before and everything doesn't just crash and burn. Because it could be. That could happen. 206 happiness. Wow. Also, I should probably get up a few more cargo ships. I know I lost one by declaring war on Indonesia. I believe I lost one by declaring war on Indonesia. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time.